Hi, it's been a while, and it's been a very action-packed summer, I guess you could say. And thank you for coming back to check out the channel. I am Joe, this is Joe Project 56, and I wanted to give an update video because my 10-year project is now a 9-year project, because today is birthday number 47 for me. So for me, this is a big day. It's a day I've not necessarily liked for a long time. I haven't liked my birthday, but now with this project and lots of changes in my life for the positive, I feel like I have something to look forward to. And when it comes to about changes, this video is all about changes that I'm making, continuing to make, like, well, the weight loss. You may not see it head on, but sideways, my kid was measuring me up the other day, going, wait a minute, I can get my arms around you again. And he was really proud of that, and that made me really happy as well. I don't know the exact poundage because I just tried to use the bathroom scale and evidently it's broken, where I have to change the battery, but weight loss is definitely happening. How do I know? This shirt didn't fit me a couple of months ago, and I just bought this shirt at the beginning of the year. It didn't fit me. Now it's fitting me. So I mean, right there I can tell those changes have taken hold. Other big changes as well. If you notice the background looks different, it's because we moved. Lindsay and I decided to bring everybody under one roof, and we made the big change. So we moved into one house in a different part of the same town I was in, and we now have this awesome 4-bedroom, 2-bath house that we're really growing into and trying to set up a whole bunch of different things in it. It's still a mess inside, otherwise I take it for a tour, but we're really trying to get things set up. Eventually you'll see the new studio space I have, both in terms of working on my videos as well as working on my golf game, because I have a brand new space in the garage which is just huge, and I get a lot more room to spread out and feel a little more confident in using my simulator setup. So we've changed our lives, we've changed my weight and continue to do that. I've also changed responsibilities with some of the things I do at work, and on top of it, I'm making another big change, and it's a change I have to do, because you know, if you leave metal out in the rain too long, it rusts. Things accumulate on it. The one thing that has accumulated on me for years and years and years and years and years has been most likely an anxiety disorder. I suffer from it in all sorts of things, especially when it comes to conflict, and also when it comes to even being on the golf course. I have that kind of thing where, and I forget the name of it, but pretty much it's imposter syndrome. That's what it is. It just popped in my head. I feel like I'm an imposter out there on the golf course because I'm afraid that I'm not good enough for things. My anxieties get to me. Lots of damage has occurred to me over the time, and I just not dealt with it. So I want to end the stigma about those things as much as I can as well, with the little following that I have now. But I'm talking to a therapist, I'm seeing a counselor to try and get myself right. I've made a lot of mistakes. I know there's a lot of things I've done right, I know there's a lot of things I've done wrong, and I want to understand how I've done wrong, or the things that have accumulated on me that I can then live these next many, many years in this project and beyond. For myself, for my kid, for Lindsay, for everything. All of us. I need to do those things. So that's why I'm taking that time. I'm making that investment in, financially, to be able to say I can get myself righted. So if you've been thinking that maybe I gotta talk to somebody, acta non verba. Stop thinking, stop talking, do it. I gotta tell you right now, my first session, at the end of it, it was almost cathartic. And I'm about ready to head into, I think, my 4th or 5th session now with this therapist, and I'm really, really happy with how I feel in so many ways. On top of it as well, one of the suggestions in there led me to more exercise, and through therapy, I'm finding the ability that I can go out and feel like I can exercise and do those things. It's weird how that happens, but now I've got this different confidence, and I'm not afraid to get outside as much as I was before. It's really amazing. Now, not everybody has that same reaction to therapy. Not everybody finds a great therapist on the first try. But you know what? You don't know until you try. So if you've been thinking about doing it, do it. Please. Do it for yourself. Do it for your loved ones. Do it for your friends. Just do it. And if someone's got a problem with it, they're the problem. Hate to say it sometimes. So it's been a big summer. Lots of changes. I'm beyond happy right now in so many things. I know there's a lot of things I need to work on. I also need to get a little more golf in here before the season ends, and I'm working on getting some more. Maybe I'll get some more in this week if I get lucky. But I know right now is that my golf game feels good, my body's feeling better, my weight is down, my mind is getting a little bit clearer and a little bit clearer and a little bit clearer. And my health is doing far better too in terms of my diabetes score, with weight loss and medication helping. It's been a crazy summer. I've got really cool stuff to talk about as well, including one brand new sponsor partner who has decided to join on with us as well. I'll tell you that story too, because it's got a really interesting tie, and about how I've changed up several things to try and make myself do better. It's been a while since I talked to you. It's part of my anxiety problem. I'm afraid sometimes to talk to you. I'll admit it. I get in my head about it. I'm happy that I'm able to do so today. It took me a lot just to be able to do this today. So I thank you for your time. I thank you for your well wishes. I thank you for those who are sticking with it to try and see what I got going on. Hopefully we can help each other. We can work on inspiring each other. That's the case. I want you to have an awesome night. I want you to have a great tomorrow. Let's keep up with us. More videos to come. Thank you for checking out Joe Project 56. If you haven't done so, like, subscribe, all that stuff, Insta, YouTube, Facebook. I look forward to hearing from you again, talking with you again. And here's to 56.